Here we go. Good morning and welcome to the Good Builder podcast. It's not really morning, but anyway, we're here with Jaiden, who is an absolute legend, and me and Jaiden had lunch together. We won't forget that we had lunch with my wife, Renee, and Jamie and Eliza, but I felt like me and Jaiden connected at lunch. We had a good chat and made it so good to see you here. So what's been happening, mate?
Oh, mate, everything and anything's been happening. Lots of travel, getting out and seeing the beautiful Queensland, seeing all the amazing home builders out there, and just really building the brand, building the Jaiden brand, building the Stiebel brand.
Yeah, and you're doing a good job, mate. Like,
thank you.
Every time we put stuff up about you on LinkedIn, or I see a post about you on LinkedIn, there's so many people that respect you, and for such a young bloke in the game.
Oh, thanks, mate.
It's amazing. But you've done a lot in your short history of your career. So what have you done, Jaiden? Like, where you been, man?
I guess it's keeping mindful of time, but. Firstly started at Bunnings when I was 16 and didn't really know what I wanted to do, but I always enjoyed the commercial side. And like most kids, they wanted to be a chippy by, being in woodwork and, thinking you could build a house when you were just building a toolbox. So, but no, what I did was just, started at Bunnings, started doing about 2-3 years, just work experience, trying every trade, before throwing myself into it, and ended up realising that I actually liked the behind the scenes and working with builders and working with the amazing people and just, growing it. And, fast forward through that, started moving through the ranks of Bunnings and finished me career about 10 years with Bunnings as an organisation's account manager.
Yeah.
Got tapped on the shoulder with Stiebel, and it was a very exciting opportunity.
Yeah, wow. Well, working with Bunnings, one of the biggest powerhouses in the game, you would have learned a lot.
Yeah, 100%. I'll be very careful using the Bunnings word when we're at a Brett's Expo.
Watch out.
It's I learned a lot of learning good lessons, a lot of bad lessons, but Bunnings is an incredible business for people to develop and for people to learn. So but it's all timing, really. Like, you create your own path, and for you, it's just don't be afraid to fail.
Yeah. I love it.
No one expects you to know everything, and that's it.
I love it, Jaiden. Well, mate, I've always felt like you and me are brothers from another mothers because you worked with Bunnings, so I worked with West Farmers when I worked with Kmart.
Yes,
You like heavy metal, I like heavy metal. You go to the gym early in the morning, I go to the gym early in the morning.
We're a bit psychotic like that.
We are a bit psychotic like that. I think you are as psychotic as me, mate. But so what does a day in the life of Jaiden look like? I want everyone to hear this routine.
Day in the life. Yeah, okay. So day in the life it's a 3 a.m. start.
Yeah, boy.
Get up with my beautiful wife who makes my life so much bloody easier.
Yep.
And her and I go to the gym. We're there by 3:30. Train for about an hour and a bit. Get home, walk the dog. Very energetic little border collie. So we get told by a dog, for a dog that can't speak or communicate, she can tell. Yeah, she tells us when she's not happy that we haven't taken her for a walk. So do that and then start getting into the day.
Yeah, it's a good time of morning, isn't it?
It's amazing.
Yeah. And by the time you'd be into work, you're firing.
Oh yeah, 100%. And like
most people are waking up.
Most people are waking up, but it's about having that time back in the day for yourself. At the end of the day, where you train early and you enjoy it. You're getting back home and getting ready for work and all that. You're coming back home and you can spend quality time with the missus and life.
Yeah. This is pretty loud over there. We'll see how the sound goes, Jaiden. But mate, what about? We'll get back to Stiebel Eltron. What's happening at Stiebel there, mate? Now that was cool. First of all, dude, that freaking the tap, the instant boiling water. Yeah. Man, what else is happening there?
Oh, mate, we've got a couple of new things. So the boiling unit is one of the new products, but our newest is the SHP. I don't know what SHP stands for. I'm just calling it a super heat pump.
Yeah, cool.
But it's a new high quality Stiebel Eltron heat pump for the market, and as we all know, the construction codes are forever changing, and as of recently with the NCC change, it's more and more builders are looking at heat pumps. But what we're trying to do is work with them, not be an enemy, but try and educate them on, there's a heat pump and then there's a heat pump. And so there's a lot of manufacturers out there that are just going cheap and nasty with it. And our worry really is it's going to hurt the market, and it might not hurt the market for the next year or two, but 5, 6, 10 years down the track, it's really going to start causing some issues. So, with us, and we're very proud to say, hand on heart, we're one of the only manufacturers in Australia that fully manufacture our heat pump from top to bottom.
Yeah, wow.
So,
That's so cool, Jane. And you know what? That's what isn't talked about much in the industry. I love your point, man. Like, they don't talk about, building. We talk about, can we build faster? Can we get more trades?
Yep.
But why don't we build with better materials for homes that last longer?
1,000%.
And Stiebel Eltron forms part of that.
100. And I think, for me, like, a lot of people grow up going, it's about quantity over quality.
Yeah.
And, saying that, you start to worry, because I don't feel like people are living that. They'll say it.
Yeah.
They'll say it, but no one really wants to live it. And sometimes the good quality products are a little bit more expensive, but for us, we're more than happy to get in the trenches with a builder and explain why it's a little bit more expensive to the homeowner.
Absolutely.
We're not afraid to do that.
Yeah,
by all means.
It's good, Jaiden. Mate, we talked with a builder before, Craig Stewart, he's actually from Gympie, and I don't know if you deal with him, but we should do an intro to him if you don't.
Yeah.
Mate, he builds beautiful homes, and he was like, I want to build homes that last 100 years. So I'm going to use the best materials. I don't want to use crap. And he goes, these homes that are just lasting 25 years, what are you going to do? Work, 25, 30 years paid off, and then it's basically done. You know what I mean?
Well,
so it's like, I don't want to build like that. I want to build with good materials, and that's a really cool philosophy that you got, Jaiden, man.
1,000%. And it's building for the future and building that quality. We really just want to make sure we're partnering with quality builders and ensuring that their brand, not just ours, but their brand is supported.
Yeah.
And it's we just want to help. Is the best way to put it,
mate. That's a cool point, Jaiden. Now, mate, something I've always wanted to ask you.
Yep.
Top 5 bands. I'm moving back outside of building because I on a personal level I like you, mate.
Thank you.
What's your top 5 bands?
All right. So very much a heavy metal fan. So top 5 bands. Firstly, I have to start off with Parkway Drive.
Yeah.
Then we go to the Amity Affliction, Polaris. One of my favourite bands right here, right now, is a little band in Brisbane called Zuko.
Zuko.
Yeah.
Shout out to Zuko.
Yeah, shout out to Zuko. They go hard. And then, I'd say probably one of the others is Dissect, another Brisbane-based band, and it's extremely energetic.
Awesome.
I don't think I've ever thought in my life when I was younger that I was going to pay $50 to go get kicked in the head for fun, but it is good. It is good. So I like it.
I reckon it would be good music out on site. Maybe. Might get the guys revved up, maybe too revved up. Not sure.
Look, you definitely have to do it in a area where there's not many grandmas. So I don't think they'd like it, but you never know. You never know. I've seen a couple of grannies and granddads that get behind it.
That's it.
You'll be waking the neighbours up for sure.
Nice, mate.
Yeah.
And what else is happening for Jaiden at the moment, mate? Is there any big plans for the future? Where will we see you next to Stiebel Eltron? What's happening in your life?
So where to next? Right now, it's all about learning. I'm very much very passionate about taking your time to get to those places.
Yeah.
You can easily get to some of the big positions and you can do all that, but I want to get me battle scars. Want to learn. Just take my time to get it. Eventually, cool. I'd like to get me MBA. That's just so I can go to some of those big roles, but that's just all the political pieces of paper that you need in life nowadays. But no, right now it's just enjoying it, Aaron. It's life's life's crazy, and I think you should just take the time to enjoy it and experience it.
Mate, that was cool. I love it. I love that you're just, talking about life and saying, just be present, just be in the moment and enjoy it, man.
100%.
It's part of the journey. Elisa tells me that. I get pretty fired up about different things, and Elisa's always like, just enjoy the journey. Just enjoy the now.
Things take time, and I've got one tattoo on me, which is I'll cover up the top of it, but it says it is what it is, and it's just a motto that I live by. It's just nice and easy.
Yeah.
And that's it. It is what it is. Just live life and enjoy it, because it can be all taken away like that. So
and that's it. That's it, isn't it? And I think that's the important thing. We all got to remember that everything here is temporary.
That's it.
And because it is, just try and leave a good mark before you go.
Yeah.
Leave your mark. And that's the cool thing I like about you, man. You know what?
Man.
When we had a good conversation at lunch, it's like, for me, that was an experience that I'll always remember. And I really enjoyed it. And I'm like, I like that dude. And so that's such a cool way to live life, and I think it reflects in everything. Hey, your work, your life, building. If you carry that in the building, just be in the moment, do the best you can, leave a good mark, and know that you're not going to be here forever. I think they're all important sort of things to think about.
That's it. There's more important things to life, and just I think everyone takes it too seriously sometimes, and just enjoy it. You only get one shot at it, so
that's it.
Yeah.
Well, mate, I did quickly drive past, so I meant to duck in, but I didn't know if you're in there. I saw the Stiebel Eltron Brisbane show. Is that where we find you?
Yeah. So 25 Montpelier Road, Bowen Hills. That's our showroom. It is appointment only, so get in contact with us first before
walking in. Maybe that's why. So that was me,
You're probably not going to be able to get through the door, but if you see the lights on, come say g'day. There's going to be someone in there. It's either myself, Nick Brady, Sean Scalini, or Sam Frost. We all work as a team in Queensland, so whether you want to work with me, whether you want to work with Sean or Nick or Sam, it doesn't matter. We all work hand in hand, and our goal is just to support and bring quality to the market.
Yeah, well, that's it. Well, builders out there, if you want to get in touch, you can head over to the showroom, or you can catch Jaiden. Jaiden's on LinkedIn. He's my buddy on LinkedIn, so you can go and get him on that. Or there's Instagram, the website is Stiebel-Eltron, isn't it?
That's it.
.com.au.
That's it.
Go and check him out. But we're going to have Jaiden back on, and we're going to head to the showroom sometime soon and do a video with Jaiden. So
that's it. And if you can't see me at the showroom, you'll find me at most metal or hardcore gigs in the pit getting my head kicked in.
Or gym at 3 a.m. in the morning, 3:30
or gym
in the morning.
At 3 a.m. That's it.
So that's where you'll find
Club Line, Victoria Point. See you there.
Stiebel Eltron. That's it. You're a legend, Jaiden. Thank you so much, mate. Fucking cool.
Cheers, Az.
Excuse that fuck.